Right, folks, after dropout number 37 on the network, we're still on the first end. England were lying a good 2-3. Rory's played a good run and sprung the jack out to the side, which Harry looks like he's needs to run to draw it. Yeah, that's the gaffer. We are running on 2 cameras now, front and back. So if we do get people standing in front of the cameras, we'll have to bear with us, because end of the day it's their moment, not ours. We're just here watching. As the day gone on, the network's got worse. Unbelievable.
And we didn't think that was possible, did we?
I didn't think it would be possible, not for a wired network, however. God, you think you've got every base covered. Great ball, Roy, well played, son. So, Harry sticking to the draw.
That's a good wood from Harry. Because Ireland did have the option of turning their own bowl onto the jack, make 2 or 3, so it would be nice to get a shot, but make sure they can't get a score.
Sean are trying to waft it. Now, so 1 Ireland. It's like music off The Godfather. That's what I feel like at the minute. It's just like depressing music.
Well, I'll take your mind off it then. So how did they get here? So for England, they topped their group with 3 wins. So they had Malaysia, Malta, Scotland and Norfolk Island. So 3 wins out of 4 that they played. And in the knockout stages, they then moved on. So they played England and Switzerland combination. So beat them 1.5, 2.5. So they had a tight set. And then they took out Malaysia 2-0 in the semi-final. And then for Ireland in their group, they topped their group as well. They had Australia, Canada and a Wales-Macau combination. They won all of their games. Into the group stages, they beat South Africa 2-0, and then Australia 1.5 to 1/2. So again, tied set there. So that was their semi-final, beating Australia. So that's how they got here.
Yeah, they ain't stat, man. Done a fine job today, mate. I doff me cap to you. Doff me cap to you. Well done, Emily. Emily's playing with a broken hand at the minute. Cracked a bone in her hand. It's got a pin in, I think.
Yeah, 3 pins, 3 screws.
3 screws in a ball in hand.
So I've seen her between the sessions. She's been wearing a splint, a strap, to make sure it doesn't get knocked. She, I think she only started. She's been off for something like a month, and she only started playing again last week. So she wasn't sure if she'd make it.
Playing with smaller balls as well, she's playing with size 1s. The baby balls, she says. You can see the 2 cameras on the left side of the green. They're the 2 that's not working at the minute. Kind of get access to them to get them back on onto the switches software. So I don't want to run on and put the players off. Needs to hang on, just hasn't got the pace in it.
Nothing stopping Harry just being here. He can land anything, he's good. Ever so slightly tight, right off his own. Turn his own away, but no worse. Still got a number of seconds.
Fine pair of, I'm just looking at the make of the short ace it, maybe it's other ace it's. Not sure whether they are other ace it's or not. They look, have they got the balls in? They've got the ball in